right, so everyone has their story.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a little bit of background about you, just your background.
What stands between what we do today and us being successful tomorrow, and everybody says, I just wonder, what it would take. What does it take to be successful? And really the only thing standing between you and success is you.
Miss Cindi Nikituk.
My name is Cindi Nikituk, and I am from Minnesota, and I own 3 Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping locations. I have Andover, Blaine, and Shoreview.
I'm a nurse. I was a nurse for 20 years, have my bachelor's in science of nursing. And when I started at Farrell's as a student, I really loved the program and went every day. And then about a year or so into me being a student, the girl that I went into business with became a student as well and became really good friends. Both of us had a really passion for fitness and helping people. So that was kind of the drive of wanting to do this. And so I was a little afraid to stop working as a nurse because, if you lose your skill set, it's a little bit harder to gain it back again. But we opened our first location. It became super successful. And from there, we just wanted to just keep opening and opening. So we did. We had Stillwater, then we had Plymouth, then we had Andover, then we had Blaine.
I've been lucky enough to be the #1 in my franchise for the entire time I've been a franchise owner for 10 years. I have led the group at Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping for a long time. And with that, I take on a responsibility, if you will. Like, I'm leading another team, and they watch me, right? And they want to learn from me, but I need to learn from somebody else.
Probably we're down into like the 15, 20,000s, when we were doing COVID. We didn't shut down completely, so we were still taking in, some revenue. And now my Andover store has hit its high at 71,000. Every time I've invested in Loud Rumor, I've always gotten more than what I've ever expected in return.
I feel like I can take a step back and not have to be so involved in the day-to-day duties. I feel like I'm learning how to run my business instead of just working it all the time.
We're not about kickboxing even though we do it. We're not about strength training even though we do it. We change these people's lives, and that's truly what we always focus on first. That's what we do. So I have a before and after. I had my girl that lost 130 pounds. And just think if this was you today and then you a year from now, would you regret that? Right? And I know it's in a before and after picture of weight loss, but it's a before and after picture of being a gym owner. Do you want to be here or here? You know what I mean? And are you going to regret in a year's time? The year's time is going to go by no matter what. But your before and after picture is important. What was your picture of your ownership today? And what is your picture of ownership next year?